I'm just up in my sway. Stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and that Zod don't come with no haze. Came a long way for minimum wage. Hey.
I love Yellow U7. I do. I love Yellow U7 just as much as I love Invoker. Now, when we do this video, I'm not going to be going through every single card because I already have so many videos of this deck because this is all I usually play. But, you know, I'm just going to show y'all the ratios and I'll just explain what ratios I took out and why I added certain cards. But y'all, I hope y'all having a great day. All right, guys, so you have the front side of the leader. By now, we should know what the leader do. Of course, if you don't know, just to save you guys some time, I do have other videos of breaking down the Yellow U7 leader. You have the back side as well. You know, push Z, put a card, ignoring barrier, and put it in rest mode. All right, so we have the 4 Piccolos. Of course, you have to search up to your search up top 5 at 1 Yellow U7, and of course, you draw a card when he's added to Z with another Yellow U7 combo. Look how foil it is, man. That's really cool. I'm so glad. This deck is literally almost foiled out. We have the 4 Son Gohan's assistance from Goku. I start playing these early. So what I would do is now, if I have an energy marker, based on the matchups, I'll play Piccolo first to search, and then I will play Gohan on the energy marker just so I could just start going through my hand. So I'm okay with taking life or just dealing with early 2 damage. We have Android 18, same thing, the other Yellow U7 cards combo. When it gets added to Z, you draw a card. When you combo with the leader, you draw a card. And of course, you move her from game. Pitch a card, choose up 2 Yellow U7 cards from the drop. Add it to the combo area as base power for Goku. Or base combo power for Goku. And you have Android 17s. Oops. We have Android 17s. And of course, we run these at 3 now because 4 got too cloggly, and Subway was telling me that you don't really need to worry about the draw power late game, but they play something. Well, as long as it doesn't have deflect, you put it in rest mode, energy cost 7 or less. Now we have recreated, the legend recreated. Play this with 3 more Z energy, KO something in rest mode, and of course, in order to hit the leader, you have to go through this card first, which is amazing. It's actually a really strong card. Vegeta, dual attack, and you put something in rest mode when you combo in the Z, which I really enjoy that. But I run these at 2 now because 3 is actually gets in the way, and we need to make sure we save our ratios for other stuff. Divine Technique, put something in rest mode, ignoring barrier, use a blocker, and of course, y'all know the whole routine. Put him in rest with the leader effect, and your opponent recycles basically life to Z energy. I hope I said that right. We do have the Suedo SCR, multiple awakenings, kill something, ignoring barrier, and then of course Shin-Z, we stand and just keep on swinging. I told y'all this is gonna be a quick video. And you have the 4 majestic of Backbones Universe 7, Son Goku, Aura Formant, and these super combos. I'm so glad I got these. Oh, by the way, I also bought a Super Saiyan Goku figurine, so you know, to show you. I might do a video on it. I'm not sure yet. But anyway. 5 life for less. I almost said 5 left. Goodness, it's like a band group. We have Bardock Heritage of Legend. I might go back to 4 only because I draw so much and I run the 2 apes. I haven't decided, so I might just add another Bardock in it. But 3 has been doing really well for me. And yeah, you know, if your opponent hits you, they send a card in rest mode to the drop. It slows opponent down. It's such a great card. Great counterplay. We do have Vegeta destined to battle. You can play this on, I think, turn 3. Oh, you have 2 more energy, you can still play it, right? But if you have 3 energies, double strike, 25k, double if it's at 3, single is if it's at 2, you draw 1 card, swing, kill something, energy cost of 5 or less. It's a great card, but most stuff is getting in the way to where more people are playing heavier stuff. We do have Frieza, Fearsome Transformation. It KO Saiyans. Bro, I got 2 SPRs now, bro, and this makes me so happy. Look how beautiful this is. It makes, I feel more accomplished having that alt art and, well, that SPR version of my deck. Vegeta buys Saiyan. Of course, you basically recycle life. You add a life to Z, get you down to 5. He's double strike of 3 life for less, and of course, he stops dual attacks from withstanding, and it's a good 1-up card. And make sure the card doesn't have barrier. We do have Vegeto's Overwhelming Might. People are starting to go through this card a little bit more. So I might just do a one-off of Vegito and run another Bardock. But every time your non-leader swings, they put a card in rest mode, which is still good because slows your opponent down. We are running Janemba's Confrontation. Do attack, tap of energy, kill something in ignoring barrier, and which in rest mode. You kill in rest mode, gains plus 5k. This card is so good. I always debate if I want to do 3 or 4, but I might go down to 3, add some more yellow tech to it, because right now with the meta, people are not really worried about Janemba. Even though it's still a good card, it's still impactful, but not as much. But it could just be me. Let me know in the comments. We do run Son Goku, Frightful Grade 8, type of energy. Play it, draw 1 card, top a unison or battle card, and negate one of your opponent's skills, ignoring barrier. This card is really good. And of course, with that one, you could draw with the Bardock too. That's another reason why I might go into playing playing Bardock at 4. So I can play this, put him in rest, draw a card. So like I'm drawing a lot already, but it just be more useful. And of course, we have SS for Gogeta versus Sharon Clash with Ultimate Evil. This card is amazing. Successor. Choose 1, discard 2. Your opponent discard 2 cards from hand. He gains double strike, or he becomes a dual attack after you KO 2 cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier. This card is amazing. We run these at 2 now. We do run Secret Identity, Mass Sand, Warp Anything with entry cost of 6 or less. And of course, you can't forget the Assimilates. We're searching for Piccolos. We run 2 Time Magics. We run 3 Nimbuses. Well, just to clarify, Time Magic, they can't restand. Nimbuses, they can only attack with 1 more battle card. And of course, we do run We Would Not Lose. So if you have an extra Assimilate or extra yellow U7 card in hand late game, you'll just use this. Pitch 1 yellow, draw 2 cards. It's a really good card. And of course, I have my best friend, Son Goku, State of the Gods. Ultra Instinct Son Goku to be exact. He's unaffected against everything except for battle cards. And if your opponent uses a battle card, they have to tap 2 energy. So leaders, unison, Z extra cards, Z battle cards is considered a battle card, so that will affect it. But Z extra cards, unison leaders do not affect it at all, which is amazing. Such a beautiful card. Thank you, Scott Dashy. All right, so I did make some changes with the Z energy, not Z energy, with the Z area. So because we run Kamehameha Omen of Victory, or Kamehameha Omen of Victory, of course you could burn an extra life or negate your opponent's skills and put in a unison or a battle card, and your leader gain plus 10k. We do run 2 Goku's Kamehameha, so that way we could try to go for crit early game, gains plus 10k. You can use this card on a Goku card, which is amazing. I took out Omen of Awakening because it just wasn't useful and I wasn't using it as much. Somebody actually told me to take it out. We have 20 times Kaioken Mighty Blast. Y'all know what this card does. Place 1 card in your Z, remove this card from game. Switch one of your opponent's battle cards to rest, and one of your cards gain plus 10k. And of course, you have the Activate Battle. Put Street Z energy into the drop. Then choose one of your cards, and it gets plus 15k for the battle. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, or unison on barrier, and engage skills for the turn. And we are running, of course, Turtles Crusher Corpse Assemble. Very simple card, plus 10k at the end of your opponent's turn. Also, use the 8 to switch this to rest mode if you have the 8-point field, and just in case you don't have the Bardock. We do run Tapion Confrontation. Y'all know what he does. Tap, add a marker, prevent a card from standing up, activate main. You can switch from active mode, but of course when he attacks, you can use one of your marker skills again, which is amazing. And of course we have Son Goku Kaioken Unleashed. 4 markers, kill everything on the on board in rest mode. It can negate a skill when your opponent's attack, and of course you have the double strike plus 10k. We do have Frieza, Formidable Power. I will play this on turn 4, draw 1 card, and of course activate battle again plus 10k and double strike. What I like about it is that when this card is played, choose all your opponent's battle cards on barrier, switch them to rest mode, and they can't switch to active mode to the end of your opponent's turn. So turn 5 at least if you know you're in a serious danger. And of course, you have the rocket built for one person. Of course, you add the freezer to it underneath that, and that way cards with double strike and deflect cannot attack you for the turn. Which I like this card a lot. It's good. Well, your opponent's battle cards can't attack with the same keyword skill. So I'm saying if they play that for that turn, they won't be able to attack you. All right, we do have Bardock fully unleashed. This is for the big guys. This is literally for SS4 Gogeta GT, which is my toughest deck to face. And anything that's big and heavy on board, always add that in. My title, Skill of Sage for Celzino, Gogeta, any SCR that's huge and is a threat. Of course, we were in Son Gohan, Trusted Ally. Y'all know y'all pitched this. Or your opponent has a skills effect, have a skill that affects your hand. Sorry, I rephrased that. You play this to the battle area and you draw a card. So my buddy played this Brawly counter card on me that says if you use a counter card, your opponent has to drop 2 cards. So I literally had these 2 in hand. I pitched this, used the counter card, and then played these. I drew 2. So I literally just recycled my hand. And of course, we have Ultimate Duel. Negate a card's skill and rest mode and KO it. I might actually replace this with the Vegito and have at least that 1 off, but that's a good card. Of course, you have the double strike crit combination. We have Chi-Chi, Millie, Matriarch. Of course, this deals with blue when it comes to untapping energy. They have the crit life. We have Trunks to Cunning, so that way every time they switch energy, they have the warp cards from the drop. Koisikais to deal with the counter plays. We have Jiren to deal with Android 17 or Kefla. We have Begrudging Allies, so we could deal with the Oceanus of the games. Vegeta and Unison of Fairy deal with the Brawlies, Gogetas, or the Vegetos, since they're pretty heavy in that. And then we do have Super 17 Immense Power, because you're all tapping 2 to play him. It's a really great card. And the fact that I can swing at you and I can take anything on board, as long as it doesn't have barrier, and add it underneath it. So this is a really cool card to have, to be honest with you. Final Flash is to stop the Brawlies, because so what's really crazy, the Brawly leader gives your opponent barrier and dual attack, if I'm not mistaken, right? So they swing at you, and that card itself has already imprinted a double strike. You do Final Flash, you just take 1 life. I actually did that last, not this weekend, but 2 weekends ago. We have an extra Nimbus, and just for more negates, and a Time Magic, and of course I have my energy marker. Oh, bro, look at that! Look at this. This is crazy. Look at this. Aura farming right now. This is for y'all. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed the list. This is what I'm playing. I'm always tweaking the deck up. Like I say in the video, I'm gonna be working on ratios again, because I want my deck to be faster, to be quicker when it comes to things that I am going against. I'm Evan U7. Have a great day, and remember, the Lord Jesus Christ loves you. Bye.
And this bitch going crazy.